Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Across the ring, an impressive record of 40 wins with 33 knockouts and 5 defeats. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Diego Chico Corrales.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway.
Okay, get your hands up.
Teddy, here we have a fighter who's not known for being well-conditioned, doesn't have great stamina, fighting against a guy who has great speed. What is the biggest single advantage outside of speed that he has? How can he use that speed to make a great advantage?
Mentally, he knows he can go the route. He believes he's going to go the route. The other guy doesn't know that. He doesn't believe that.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Good double jab by Diego Chico Corrales. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. A headshot blocked. How about that right hand by Blood? Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes. Blocks that belt line well. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Diego Corrales. And that's the end of round 1. Corrales is in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Don't go straight in. Give him a little feint first. Keep boxing. Smart. In and out.
Andrews bounces back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Diego Corrales. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Blood's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Finish with the...
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Blood sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-style fighter, an Eastern European, you know, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter. Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. Very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral. Well, you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style. It's going to fit right in.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Blood's ruined with that punch right. Solid. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. Andrews showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Three minutes gone by in this round. Diego Corrales' knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up here.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into it without throwing a punch. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
Andrews heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's going to find that out because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop and his opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the rounds. Do you just stay on the ropes to move your head? Or do you...
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Diego Corrales' corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Diego Chico Corrales.
Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. This should be a real... When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Let me break this fight down for you. Is it this simple? One's got power, the other one has no chance.
Yeah, Volkswagen being entered into the Indianapolis 500.
Teddy, we know what it looks like when it lands, but how do you get to the point when you throw a big hook that, hey, I can build a foundation of how to deliver it?
Well, you have to get in good position, and that's a good point. You have to get outside the opponent's right hand. Get close enough where you're not throwing it from a distance where there's an opening. And slip your head a little bit to the left where you're outside that right hand. This way you're safe when you throw it, and you can throw with bad intentions.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Corrales is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. That was a miss by Chico Corrales. Diego Corrales' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Andrews is nailed by a huge uppercut. Corrales has got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent.
Flippy punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
You don't need that, no. Throw that away.
Got his movement off. Keep counter-attacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and counter.
Andrews' recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. A well-targeted right hand. Oh, and there you go. Menacing midsection shot there. Down he goes.
One, two.
Andrews now getting back up off the canvas.
You're doing great. Keep moving, keep moving.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Blood. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Goes up top with the right hand.
Around the ring.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with his counterpunching. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going up there. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. That's a stinging right hand by Chico Corrales.
Keep your hands moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Blood's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that thing.
Get bumping.
Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. Just did a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Andrews' corner has got to get that message to him. He cannot afford to have defensive lapses like we just saw in that last round.
Yeah, you know, we say this so many times in the broadcast. We blame it on the fighter, but what if he hasn't been taught those things? If those things haven't been instilled already in the gym, guess what, Joe? He's not doing them.
Keep your hands up, right? Keep your hands up. Left, right.
Blood's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward.
Get out of the way from those punches!
Andrews' punch is far off the target. Nice strike after catching one by Diego Corrales. That's a huge uppercut from Diego Corrales.
Hit the body.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Diego Corrales. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Use the ring. Use the
Andrews'
ring.
defense is paying off now. Blood's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep going.
And now he scores well with a straight right.
Don't stand one.
Devastating blow by Blood. Blood's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab.
Andrews is crushed by a big left hand. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself.
I want to see that straight right. Roll a jab and straight down the middle. You got that? Jab, jab, right. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple.
That's it, Aziz. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up. Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need...
So 3 rounds in the books here. Blood's probably feeling good about what he's accomplishing because his intent was to go out there and throw punches. But I don't think he's feeling too good if he looks at your scorecard. He hasn't won a round.
No, because he hasn't been accurate. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but they're fat punches. They're wide punches, not getting to the target.
Solid right hands headline that exchange. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Good smooth work by Blood. That's classic counter punching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Blood.
I see some more head movement.
Well, you can see what he... That uppercut absolutely rocked him. But I like the way his legs look. Look at that. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Blood's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Diego Chico Corrales. Good evening. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Andrews is trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Keep your head moving. In and out. In
And
and
now
out.
he brings the left hand up. Big shot. The right came clean. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Early on here in the round, and he's already down. And he doesn't look good at all.
1, 2.
Andrews able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
So he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
It's not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Blood. Teddy, what advice did you consistently give to a fast fighter in a situation like this? A speed fighter when he was fighting a guy with low stamina?
Put yourself in position where you can use that speed, where you can control things, the dimensions you want. Stay on the outside, be able to use that ring. Make the guy walk to you. Make the guy burn up.
Nice block by Blood. That's a nice right hand that time by Diego Chico Corrales. A solid, true uppercut by Diego Corrales. Good effective work with that straight right hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Diego Corrales has got to feel great right now. He just scored a knockdown. Now he's got all this confidence that could carry him through.
Yeah, he has a watch. He doesn't get killed, so he has plenty of confidence. If he walks in a little reckless now, that confidence could go right down the drain.
Nice work. Nice work. Muy bien. Don't get too close to him. Don't get...
Andrews back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
So that's the reward you get when you have a good calf and you get yourself in top shape.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Use your feet.
What a sharp, piercing hook by Diego Corrales. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Blood's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Oh, Chico, solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Andrews is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout.
Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on.